Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to A Seat with Rayo. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something different. We're going to be talking about business. I've been a businesswoman for at least 2 to 3 years. I don't have much experience, but the little I have, I'm going to share in this video. But before that, if you are coming to my page for the first time, thank you so much for coming to my page. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And those of you that are coming for the first time, please subscribe to the girls channel. Subscribe so you can see more of me. So now let's get into the video.
A Seat with Raya, where real life meets real talk.
In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the things that they don't tell you as a new business owner, or things they don't tell you in business. So I'm going to be discussing it and give like real life experiences to support what I have said. You see, when you have the idea that okay, I want to do a business, it's always very easy. Starting up is easy, getting good is easy, but staying consistent and saying that this is the business I want to do, no matter how it is not easy. It's very, very hard. In this, I've been doing perfume business for say 3 years now, and to be honest, consistency has not been very easy because there are sometimes I'm just like, I'm very sure that this perfume can actually get me what I want. But looking at it, this perfume has served me. Oh. I even thought of doing different businesses while doing the perfume business. It didn't work. So I just like, let me focus on doing my perfume business. It is not easy. Consistency in business is not easy. And one thing I also want you to know about business is that not everybody is going to support you. Your own people, they are not going to support you. The greatest support is going to come from strangers. Yes. But if you are lucky to have people that would support you, my dear, hold them tight because it is not easy out here as a small business owner. I'm even talking about small business, even big businesses experience this thing sometimes. Your friend prefers to buy from a stranger than buying from you because the reason why your friend might be buying from you is because maybe you give them discounts or they have a particular benefit that they get from it. If you are starting out a business, it's also important that you know that you need sponsors. If you don't have sponsors, you need a well-paying job because the reason why I don't have a shop today is because I live and feed mainly on my business. Yes. Assuming I have sponsors that if I want to buy clothes, I have somebody that will give me the money. If I want to buy this, I'm not touching my profit and gain at all. Hmm. Who is Christian Dior? Hmm. I'd have big office like this, but it's not easy. Why are we doing business to survive, to get money? So it is understandable. But at the beginning, it is advisable that you get a paying job. It does not have to be well paying, but you have to get a paying job and or a support system. Maybe you stay in your family house that you don't have to pay all the bills. Because use me for example, when I first started my business, I was a copper. I was serving. It was service that it was when I was serving that I said, let me start a business because I really don't. When I saw the way 9 to 5 is working for people and everything, I'm like, do I really want to do this? Nah, I'm not doing. I said, let me just start something up that before by the time I finish my service is going to be big by God's grace. And to be honest, it became better, but not as big as I expected. Then I moved out of my family house. I came to Lagos, got an apartment and started furnishing and it has not been easy. Though I have support, listening to support here and there, but then again, support has to be big for your business to stand. Sometimes I feed off my business. I'm like, this money, I cannot be looking at 100K in my account and I have bills to pay. And I'll say that, okay, I'm waiting for somebody to come and pay for me. No, I'll pay it with that money and I'm taking it out from the business money. So you need support though. If you don't have a job, you need somebody to support you. Either if it's your parent house, my day stay there. They're not chasing you. Like assuming my parents' house are in Lagos, now there I go there. Oh. Now there I go there. But I actually want to come to I actually love I didn't like Lagos at first. But I just said let me just come to Lagos and see the opportunities in Lagos and everything. And to be honest, since I came to Lagos, I don't think I've ever regretted. I think maybe when it's time to pay some heavy bills, I'd be like, I should have stayed in my father's house. Nobody chased me. Or when I was looking for an apartment and I did not see, oh, I was frustrated. But that's by the way, that's a story for another day. And sometimes you need someone to push you. Sometimes you will get tired, be like, I know they do again. You need someone to say that, do it. You need someone, if it is a friend, your boyfriend, your if it's a friend, your partner, your parent, you need a push. Because trust me, you can't do it alone as a business owner. There are sometimes you will cry, and sometimes you will lose money. Oh my, it is not easy. Oh. But God has been making it easy. I thank God for that. Another thing I want you to know is that if you invest money in your business, you can't get your money back like very fast. Like let's say you invest 10 million naira in this, let me use a small business. You invest 100K in this business. You can't get your money back like in 3 months. Your 100K, like your 100K, and the business will not stand on its own because there are so many things that go into business. We have the packaging, we have logistics. We have so many things that go into business. So you don't expect that you're going to get your money back. So give it time. Give it time. This business that you see that you're saying that you are not getting your money back, in the next 5 years, this business will buy you a car. Even sometimes it's not up to 5 years, maybe the next 2 years, it will buy you things that you'll be like, really? Is it this business I'm doing that bought this stuff for me? So just give it time. Chill. Calm down. It's still going to pay. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. This video is supposed to be like, I should tell you things that they don't tell small business owners. But in this video as well, I'm encouraging you. Business is not going to pay immediately. You're not going to get your money back immediately, but trust me, you're going to get your money back in multiple fold as time goes on. And one thing again is that the more you invest in your business, the faster it grows. You cannot invest 100K and expect that it grows. No, you cannot compare yourself to somebody that invested 10 million in their business. Or the growth go pure rapid because before you do ads, it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's not go into that. It's a lot. Ads, packaging, everything. It's just a lot. So don't expect to get your money back immediately, but give it time. You'll get your money back definitely. That's business. And one thing again is that you are going to lose money. Oh. Sometimes you will lose money. Oh. Business is not magic. Oh. Sometimes you will lose money. You'll be like, what did I even buy like this? You'll be like, if you are stocking up, you'll be like, sometimes you make mistake with stocks. Sometimes you maybe buy 10 bottles of perfume and at the end of the day two has broken, one has broken. I'm using perfume as an instance because that's what I do. So you will lose money. Oh. You will lose money. Hold down one tight, you will lose money. But the prayer is that the loss is not going to be plenty, and it's not going to be more than what you can bear. And pray that there is no loss, like we don't lose money multiple times. Just once in a while is okay. That's what makes the business stand. Business with just profit without loss, or more, is not that common. Oh. You see, there are businesses without loss, but it's not that common. Most businesses you have to lose money. In this business I'm doing, I've lost money. I feel like, there's a mistake in this thing that I did. Sometimes broken bottles unko, empty cans unko. See, there's a lot to business than what they tell us online. Just like start a business. There's a reason why some people are working 9 to 5. Oh. If business is easy, they will not be working 9 to 5. Oh. This particular point I'm about to mention is very common. You will doubt yourself. You will sit down sometimes and be like, I should have not be doing 9 to 5. You would have to be like, can I really do this? Let's just go back to the 9 to 5. Should I just be an housewife? Like, what am I doing here? I don't want to be here. You will doubt yourself. You will doubt your energy. You will doubt your mind. You will doubt your brain sometimes. But trust me, it's going to pay out. It's going to pay off. You will doubt is normal. It's normal. And it's going to pay off. Just that, don't give up. In as much as you are doubting, don't give up. As you are doubting, like, I can do it. Encourage yourself and be patient with yourself. Showing patience in your business is very, very important. Customers are going to test your patience. Suppliers are going to test your patience. You yourself, you go test your own patience. Be like, should I just, but be patient in everything in business. Patience is key. Be patient with your customers, be patient with people that work with you, patient with yourself, be patient with your suppliers. Be patient. Patience is a thing. Patience is a thing in business. Another thing I want you to know is that people only respect the results. They don't see the back. So don't listen to anybody that is not into business. I say that is it not just this one? If it is just, why are you doing 9 to 5? Why are you saying yes and yes to your boss? Why not come and be doing this one? Omo, people are going to respect the results. They don't see the hard work that goes into it. You think it is easy to run ads and the ads will not convert? Ha! People don't sit down, but when they see that you are selling, na there they go say, ah yes, she dey sell and yes, she's a good person. Yes, she's this, she's that. But then when you were crying, when you were in your room, when you were going through it, they were not there. They did not applaud you, they did not encourage you. Fine, you have people that will do that to you, but people outside they respect the result. They'll be like, yeah, she did it. She's a good girl. She's a good this. But when you were doing all that, when you were going through it, they did not see you. This one, some people think that business you give it time, business is soft life. Business is not soft life. I'm opening my mouth and I'm saying it. Yes, sometimes you'll be free, but the times that you are not free, it is work. If you are not in the market, you're attending to customers. If you're not doing that, you're attending to your riders. If you do deliveries, if you have a working store, you are doing inventory. Like, it's a lot of work. Business is a lot of work. Business is not easy. It is not soft life. Sometimes you take risks that you will think that, God, am I supposed to take this risk? Am I supposed to take this big risk? Like, business is not soft life. Oh, it will take your time. You will cry. You will cry. The prayer is that we don't cry as much, but not literal tears, but you are going to go through a lot. Business is a lot. Sometimes there will be mistake in your work. Maybe you are producing something. Sometimes there will be mistake. Sometimes there will be an overload. Sometimes even in creativity, it happens. Business is work. Make God just dey help person. This one, people don't say it as much, but networking is very, very important. See this one, I really need to work on myself when it comes to networking. Networking, meeting people. If you are meeting somebody, it does not mean that you have to have a very close, tight relationship with them. Just have them in your corner. Networking is very, very, very important in business, because you don't know who can put your business on a high pedestal. You don't know who can talk about your business in rooms that you cannot get to, that your business will get to there and it will go from there. Networking is very, 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 very important. It's very important. Make sure that you network with people, not just anyhow person, with good people, people that can help, people that can support, and make sure that you have something to offer as well. Don't just be eating on them, you have something to offer. Then for the last point that I need to tell you, as a small business owner or a big business owner, anyone that you are, tracking everything is very important. Write everything down. Write it down. Write it down. I write to the last nylon that you buy. Write it down. I write everything down. If I take money out of my business, I write it down. But sometimes I don't return it. Sometimes life just be life in. But that's by the way. But the most important thing is that you write things down so that you can know how you are spending your money, how your money is going and coming. Write things down. Jot things down. So with that, you have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I hope you have learned or you have heard what people don't tell you about business in this video. So subscribe to the channel to see more videos from us. Like this video, share with your friends, share with those that think that business is something that is simple. Let them know that business is not easy. Let them watch this video and see that business is hard work. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
A seat with Raya, where real life meets real talk.